World Cup quarterfinals start Tuesday. They bring a second chance for USA basketball. Manila, Philippines, AP. If there was a silver lining to the US World Cup team losing to Lithuania, it's this: the Americans now truly know how painful it is to watch another national team line up against a nation that has won 4 consecutive Olympic gold medals and celebrate in its face. As one might guess, they didn't enjoy that feeling. And if it happens again at this World Cup, it'll be much, much worse. Monday was a back-to-reality day for the US, one day after its undefeated summer run ended with a 110-104 loss to Lithuania to end the second round of the World Cup. A quarter-final game against Italy awaits on Tuesday, with the US, like all the teams in the round of 8, knowing the only way to win gold in Manila is to win every game the rest of the way. It makes it real, US guard Austin Reeves said. Obviously, now, it's lose or go home. We see the reactions. We obviously know that everybody wants to beat us in particular. We see the joy that they get from that. That taste in your mouth, it don't feel good. There was much to work on and much to critically discuss Monday. Another bad start. These have been a trend for the US throughout the tournament, and none was worse than falling behind 31-12 after one quarter. Sunday was lamented, as was another night where rebounding was a problem. We need to jump on guys early like they jump on us, US forward Bobby Portis said. That's a big thing. It's a grown man game here. A dog-eat-dog world. Got to get off to a better start. The Americans have talked plenty about what must change. Talk needs to become action now, or else. The US saw medal hopes end in China 4 years ago with a loss in the World Cup quarterfinals, and Italy will try to make the Americans face that same fate Tuesday. Every player that plays for USA basketball, they have to recognize what they're up against, and it's not enough for us to just tell them. They've got to feel it, US coach Steve Kerr said. I think they've felt it in the last couple games. Kerr has experienced this before. As an assistant coach under Greg Popovich for the 2019 World Cup and the Tokyo Olympics that were delayed a year until 2021, Kerr was on the staff for losses in both tournaments. The World Cup team lost in the quarterfinals and sputtered to a 7th-place finish. The Olympic team lost its tournament opener to France and won gold after never losing again. Kerr's experience is that US teams come out with a little more edge after losses, he said, and he's hoping to see that mentality against Italy. There's a little more appropriate fear, as Pop likes to say, Kerr said. And that's what's needed. And even though the scenario would be the same even if the US beat Lithuania, a 3-0 record the rest of the way is still the only way to win gold. A loss could serve as the proverbial wake-up call that some teams tend to need.